The vision mission of the institute. This is the laboratory, this is the setup, and this is the total lab of electronics and communication. So welcome to the optical fiber communication laboratory. These are the kits which are required for the laboratory. The optical fiber kit, which is a integrated kit having the various blocks inbuilt which we can connect, and for that kit we require the power supply, and this power supply is to be connected having the terminals which is to be connected here along with the proper orientation, because it is having notch and it will not get connected in either way. So this will be connected only in one way. So this is the power supply cord for this power supply block. This is the digital storage oscilloscope which is to be connected the signal with the help of these cords. So let us connect one by one all these. The mains connect cable, and this DC cable is to be connected here. So after connecting this DC cable, make this switch on and switch of the heat also made on, so that this LED glows and this kit gets started. Similarly, we have to make on this CRO connection and turn on the CRO. So CRO will be turned on, CRO ready for the use, and we can connect the cables to the CRO, and for second channel also, so that these cables can be used for the measurements. So if we connect the internal signal here, so we will be able to observe the signal. Similarly, for the second cable, if we connect the second cable to the same point, we will be able to observe the second wave. So in this way, we check whether these probes are working okay, and probes are now able to connect the signal. So that is checked. Now let us one by one check about the what is the kit in all about. So these are the two supporting boxes which are containing the required components: the optical fiber cables, the fiber cables and other components and connectors, electrical connectors rather. These are the fiber connectors, okay, and these are the electrical connectors, okay, having the conducting path, and these are some of the other equipments. So on this kit, if you observe, there are different sections, okay, and each section is having the connecting provisions. Like this section is a function generator which is having one, and this is for digital transmission, digital signal. This is for 1 kilohertz square wave. This is for 1 kilohertz sinusoidal wave, and the gain can be adjusted for this. We can vary the gain, amplitude can be varied. This is 5 volt. This is ground connection available. Similarly, there are other blocks. We can have VCO on this, we can have pulse width modulator on this, we can have audio input circuit for this, where the mic can be connected to the input, and Output is the amplified mic output. Here the input can be connected in a signal and pulse width modulated signal can be output. Similarly, the voltage controlled frequency can be obtained here. And these outputs, whatever the VCO output, PWM output, audio output, can be connected to the emitter circuit input. So this is the optical link circuit. So this is the optical link circuit, which is having the emitter and detector. This is the source, this is the detector. So input can be connected here, which is get converted into the optical signal, as we are seeing the output of the emitter LED. And this output signal optical signal can be connected through cable to other side of the channel, that is the photodetector is placed here. There photodetector detects the signal into electrical form. This is amplified and we will get output. So this is the optical channel. Okay. In any experiment, if you require any want to check with the electrical link, there are electromagnetic connection also, wireless transmission, and comparator circuit is there. If you want to connect at the output for the noise removal, then phase lock loop is there for in the VCO circuit experiment. Then there is a AC amplifier circuit, which is amplifying whatever the detector signal is output area. If this amplitude you want to increase, we can use this amplifier by connecting the output to this input of the amplifier. We can change the gain also, adjust the gain also. We get here the output of the amplifier, which we can observe on the CRO. Similarly, the output can be connected to the speaker, which is inbuilt speaker. If you want, you can use the low pass filter also. So this is whatever the block we want to use, we can connect it with the help of external cable, which are provided here. Red colored cables are there, which we can use for the connection. So this is all about the connecting the circuit. So let us connect one circuit. So we have connected the input electrical signal 1 kHz square wave to this input of the emitter LED, that is light emitting diode, which emits the light here as we have seen, and this is connected through optical cable, which is having this output in optical form. So this is the optical cable having the output in the optical form, which can be connected to this photodiode. Now the connection is completed. Whatever we have connected, let us revise. We are having the 1 kHz signal square wave, which is electrically connected to the emitter circuit. LED emitter emits the light. This light is taken to the other side from transmitter to the receiver by the optical cable. At receiver there is a detector. Detector will detect into electrical signal, and this electrical signal is then connected to the AC amplifier, which is having this output connected to our digital storage scope on the second channel, whereas input is connected on the digital storage on the first channel. Okay, and you can observe this on the digital storage oscilloscope. If I vary the amplitude, amplitude can be varied. Okay. If I disconnect it, it will get disconnected. So the amplitude can be varied. If you want, you can change the amplitude, and accordingly you can observe on the CR. Gain of the amplifier can be varied for adjusting the output amplitude, whereas the input is having the fixed voltage gain. This gain is for sinusoidal. Let us check the sinusoidal also.